Auntie Caroline's third story time, Little Rabbit Foo Foo by Michael Rosen. This was Tim's, my son's, favourite book when he was a little boy. And he actually wrote Tim P. Wolf. Tim P. Wolf, I think he's written. Here we are. We have little goblins, and the trees have got faces, and there's lots of little mushrooms and lots of little field mice. And there's some tigers and some blackbirds or crows. Let's have a look what it says. Little Rabbit Foo Foo by Michael Rosen and Arthur Robbins. Little Rabbit Foo Foo. There he is on his motorcycle. And he's got a net. Riding through the forest. He's going so fast. Whoopsie, sorry, the book won't stay open very well. Scooping up the field mice. Yeah, that's what he's using his net for. And bopping them on the head. He's got a mallet and he's knocking them on the head. It's not very nice, Rabbit Foo Foo. Next page, if I can get it. Down came the good fairy and said, Little Rabbit Foo Foo, I don't like your attitude, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. I'm going to give you 3 chances to change, and if you don't, I'm going to turn you into a goonie. Oh, Little Rabbit Foo Foo is hiding his net and his mallet behind his back. And one of the mice is listening. In fact, 2 or 3 of them are. Okay, and here's the good fairy with her wings and her straw hat with flowers on it and her black umbrella and her black bag. Here we go. Little Rabbit Foo Foo riding through the forest. The badger's hiding and the frog is running away. Scooping up the wriggly worms and bopping them on the head. Look at their big, they've got like little bumps on their head, look. 1, 2, where they've been knocked on the head. Poor little wriggly worms. What a naughty Rabbit Foo Foo. And here we have the crows singing on the branches of the tree. Oh, and here, down came the good fairy. She's got her umbrella open now. Okay, little Rabbit Foo Foo's looking a little bit scared. What's she going to say? And said, Little Rabbit Foo Foo, I don't like your attitude, scooping up the wriggly worms and bopping them on the head. You've got 2 chances to change, and if you don't, I'm going to turn you into a goonie. See, just got to adjust myself here. Sorry about that. Here she is shouting at little Rabbit Foo Foo. She's so cross with him, and he's got a very unhappy face. Annoyed face. Here's the tigers running away. What happens now? Little Rabbit Foo Foo riding through the forest, scooping up the tigers and bopping them on the head. Gosh, would have thought the tigers could have eaten Little Rabbit Foo Foo in one big bite. Down came the good fairy and said, "Little Rabbit Foo Foo, I don't like your attitude, scooping up the tigers and bopping them on the head. You've got one chance left to change, and if you don't, I'm going to turn you into a goonie." Oh, little Rabbit Foo Foo's got his ears down and is looking cross and annoyed. He doesn't like being told off. Here's the good fairy flying off after she's told him off. And the poor tigers have got headaches. What's happening now? Looks like little Rabbit Foo Foo is still on his bike, destroying the little people's lovely little circle of food and drink and card playing. What happens? Little Rabbit Foo Foo riding through the forest, scooping up the goblins. It's goblins this time. Here he is. Uh-oh, the mallet's coming out. And the net. Cards are on the floor and the goblins' hats. What has he done? And bopping them on the head. Oh no. That hurts. Down came the good fairy and said, "Little Rabbit Foo Foo, I don't like your attitude, scooping up the goblins and bopping them on the head. You've got no chances left, so I'm going to turn you into a goonie." Here she is. She's so fed up with him. 3 times she's told him, "Do not hit creatures on the head." And little Rabbit Foo Foo kept doing it over and over again. And what happens now? There is a big pow. And the little Rabbit Foo Foo is being changed into a funny little goonie. The end. The moral of this story is make sure you do as you're told, especially if you have 3 chances to behave. And there's the mallet. Bye-bye, little Rabbit Foo Foo. There he was before he got turned into a goonie. That was today's story time. Bye-bye, children, from Auntie Caroline and all the toys.